In the beginning, there was nothing. No earth, no sky, not even time. Just an impossibly small, hot and dense point. Then, about 13.8 billion years ago, everything changed. The Big Bang exploded reality into existence. Space, time, matter, and energy burst outward, and the universe began. At first, it was just a soup of tiny particles. Protons, electrons, nothing fancy. But as things cooled down, those particles began to stick together, forming the first atoms, hydrogen and helium. Not much, but it was a start. Gravity, the universe's patient sculptor, went to work. Huge clouds of hydrogen gas drifted through space, drawing closer and closer, pulled by their own weight. The pressure grew, temperatures soared. Suddenly, the first stars ignited, brilliant burning factories that started fusing atoms into heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron. Stars don't last forever. When the biggest ones ran out of fuel, they exploded in spectacular supernovas, blasting those precious heavy elements across the galaxy. The universe was now seeded with the stuff needed for planets and for life. Fast forward to about 4.6 billion years ago. Somewhere in the Milky Way, a giant cloud of gas and dust started to collapse. Most of it piled up in the center, sparking to life as our sun. But around it, a spinning disk of leftovers was just getting started. Bits of rock and metal bumping, clumping, merging. This was the solar system under construction. Piece by piece, these cosmic crumbs stuck together, forming larger and larger chunks. Some grew big enough to become planets. One of them was Earth, a newborn world, molten and hostile. Back then, Earth was a hellish place. Liquid rock everywhere, volcanoes erupting non-stop, spewing carbon dioxide and steam into the sky. The surface slowly cooled, forming a thin crust, the future continents under our feet. But the chaos wasn't over. Earth was still under bombardment from space debris. One day, a Mars-sized object slammed into our planet. The collision was so violent it blasted out debris that clumped together and became our moon. As things calmed down, volcanoes kept pumping steam into the air. The planet cooled more, rain began to fall, and it kept falling, for millions of years, filling up the low spots, creating the first oceans. Some say comets and asteroids brought even more water, delivering the building blocks for something incredible. Around 3.8 billion years ago, in those warm, ancient seas, simple organic molecules formed. Eventually, these molecules joined up, making the first living cells, a humble beginning for all life on Earth. Over eons, life evolved from simple cells to complex creatures, from plants to animals, and finally, to people like you and me. Today, Earth is alive. Oceans, forests, mountains, animals, and humans. The atmosphere keeps us warm and shields us from space's dangers. But the story isn't over. Continents drift, volcanoes erupt, life changes and adapts. Earth's journey from nothing to everything is still ongoing, and you're a part of it.